Sweetie, what are you doing up so late? Come back to bed. You, you should be sleeping. It's late, sweetie. You should, definitely be sleeping, so come back to bed and just cuddle for a bit. Why do you have that concerning look on your face? And why are you looking at me like that? Sure, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yeah, I'm a vampire, sweetie. Okay. Well, let's go back to sleep. How come I never told you? I don't know. Well, babe, I thought it was obvious. We've been dating for 3 years. I don't eat garlic. I don't go out in the sun. I have fangs. You see me drinking blood. I'm surprised you didn't connect the dots earlier. I thought it was obvious just by living with me for 3 years. Well, if you notice, I'm always cold because I'm cold-blooded, right? Every time you cuddle, I'm like a popsicle. So, I do have a heartbeat, and I do sweat. Yeah, well, let me tell you why I do have a heartbeat and I do sweat sometimes. I'm not 100% dead, right? Like, I wasn't bitten by a vampire. My father was vampire and my mother was human, so I'm like a hybrid, right? So yeah, it's a little bit weird and confusing, but Twilight really explains it pretty well. So we'll go watch that series later and you'll get the full picture. But anyway, sweetheart, it's late. I'm tired and you really need to go to sleep, so good night, okay? Sweetie. You have a hard time sleeping, don't you? It's okay. Just don't worry about it, okay? You don't need to worry too much. I remember when I first saw you. I thought you were the most beautiful girl that I have ever seen in my life. And I was shocked. I was shocked on how beautiful you were. And I was so nervous to talk to you. I was scared. I was. My palms were sweaty, I was so scared to come up and talk to you. But I knew I had to. I really did. And as I was walking towards you, my heart was racing so much. It was racing so fast. And I finally mustered the courage to say hi. And I still remember the look that you gave me when I first said hi to you. You gave me this disgusting look, like how dare I ever come up to you. I'm just kidding. I think I think you were shocked, and yeah, and I was so nervous trying to make small talk with you, I didn't know what I was saying. I think I was saying like gibberish 90% of the time, but hmm. But I'm glad that I asked you out, and I'm glad that you said yes. That was a real shocker for me, and I think that was one of the happiest days of my life. Sweetie, you really need to get to bed now, okay? It's getting late. Alright, you gotta wake up early tomorrow. Okay? No more story time. Okay, my little pumpkin bear? Okay, my little peach cobbler. Alright, go to sleep. I love you. No, sweetie, you're not sleeping. You should really sleep. You're hungry. I mean, we have stuff in the freezer. I can make you something in the freezer. We have like lasagna, pasta, Alfredo. Got these burrito things called chimichanga, taquitos. Yeah, frozen corn dogs, those are cool. Frozen hamburgers. We also have ice cream. We have chocolate, Rocky Road, vanilla, and matcha. Anything you want, princess. Okay. You want the lasagna. Okay. One lasagna coming up. Give me 1 second, okay? Here you go, baby. I'm back with your food, okay? There you go. Alright. Come cuddle with me while you eat. You know, you have the most beautiful eyes in the world. I'm serious. Your eyes are really, really something special. I mean, I'm not telling you this just to impress you or anything. I just happen to notice them. I mean, I've always noticed them. It's just that sometimes, your eyes, they sparkle. They do. Especially when you talk about something you love. Sometimes it can be kind of distracting, but I don't mind it. I mean, honestly, who wouldn't get lost in your eyes? I mean, I do. All the time. I do. And sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. Your eyes glow. You have this unique beauty that I can't help notice. But honestly, sweetheart, you should be really, really careful. Because with eyes like those, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. And your lips. Your lips are absolutely amazing. They're so beautiful. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. When you smile. When you smile, it lights up the whole room. It really does. And honestly, everything just kind of fades away. And I can't just help feel being so lucky with you here. And when you speak, I can listen to you for hours. Your voice combines with your lips moving. It mesmerizes me. It makes everything you say feel so special. I mean, I just want to let you know that I appreciate you, you know. Your lips are not just beautiful. Your lips also hold like this warmth and kindness to them. And it makes it very comforting to be close to you. I know I don't tell you this enough, but you're amazing inside and out. And your lips are just a part of that. And your hair is it's just so beautiful. And I love brushing my hair behind your ear. It looks so soft and smooth. And I like the way how the light shines on it. It just glows. And I get lost in it sometimes. Your hair just fits your face so perfectly, it frames it so perfectly. But I really like brushing my fingers through your hair. It feels nice. And sometimes, when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. It's like there's a whole brand new side of you that comes out. And you make beauty look so effortless. You really do. And in your face, all this just kind of makes up your face. I mean, you got the most beautiful face in the whole world. You really do. Every time I look at you, you just light up my world and you just make my day brighter. Even if I'm having the worst day ever. And I love watching your expressions change. Whether you're happy, sad, or annoyed. Every single expression that you have is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you really do have a way of making me feel calm. You really do. And I can just sit here looking at you for hours and being mesmerized by every curve and every line. And every time I see your face, I feel like I'm falling for you all over again. You got this natural beauty that no one could ever compare to.